Hello. So, where have we been? Well, we're still alive, but uh, when we done the roundup there almost 3 weeks ago now, I had a procedure the following day known as an immunotherapy, which is part of the whole thing, part of the recovery. Everything should have been fine, but unfortunately, there's a reaction, a rare reaction. You can get to it. Yeah. So, where have we been? It's because I've been in hospital for almost 3 weeks now. And it's been tremendous fun. I got the immunotherapy done on the Tuesday. Got kept overnight because I had a reaction while they were doing it. And everything seemed to be fine on Wednesday, and we said, okay, we should be good to go again for next week. And on Friday, I ended up in an ambulance and they brought me to Ballinasloe, which in theory, okay, fine. I eventually got out of there 11 days later. They didn't know here, my team, that I was there. The team in Roscommon didn't know I was there. And at insult to all the injuries, they never gave me a medical script the whole time I was in there. So for 10, 11 days, however long it was, I don't know, it's a blur. I was in there with extreme inflammation, pain, and they were giving me paracetamol. Yeah. So I was basically left in there in an isolation ward. Oh, I'm not going to tell anymore for now, because it's shocking what happened to me. It's absolutely fucking shocking, man. I think I lost a half a stone weight, and oh Jesus. But when they did eventually release me, they released me on the meds I should have been getting 11 days earlier, 12 or whatever it was at that point. And I made contact with Galway, obviously, straight away, UHC, and I was admitted again on Friday. Today is Sunday. And so the roundup definitely won't be happening this week. We've missed 2, and it definitely won't be happening this week. But I'm hopeful we can get back to it next week. And on top of that too, actually, when I wasn't incarcerated, as I know, in Ballinasloe now for those 10 or 11 days, the ward I was on was near radiology or something like that, and the internet barely functioned. So the whole time I was in there, I was writing down stuff that was coming out, and I might have had a window in the evening when the internet actually did work. So there was too much to catch up on, So the page has gone quieter as a result, and I'm feeling a lot better now since they brought me in here. Like I'm actually been looked after. Like I'm getting meds at proper times, and they're keeping the pain at bay until I meet the head honcho tomorrow and we figure it out. So I should be able to get the Burn Metal page back doing things properly again now from here on in today now. Because I couldn't, well, there was a problem there in my ear with the hearing, but that seems to have more or less fixed itself, but I had no internet, so what could I do? But I've kept a note of everything, and we have a massive backlog now. Massive. Huge. So we don't have to worry about content at all this year. So, as I say, hopefully now, I meet the band tomorrow, we come up with a plan, and we take it from there, and then we hopefully should be back doing this weekly again. Because we're at this now, in April we'll be at this 4 years. And we never missed a week until this year. And this is the second time we've missed time. We missed 2 weeks after I got bad turn after the chemo, and ended up in the last chemo I got, because I had to change that because I was losing my hearing, so they gave me different chemo, so I reacted to it, and that kept us out for 2 weeks because we couldn't make it work. I think we missed another week in there too, didn't we? I think we might have missed another week in there too. I don't know, this year's been a fucking disaster, man. Absolute fucking disaster. Everything that could go would go wrong, and if I'm allowed to use the word cunt in a song, I've had an absolute cunt of a year. To be honest with you, that's where I am right now. But everything is written down. I know of all forthcoming releases. People are actually all of a sudden sending me a bunch of advances, which is brilliant, because that way then I know what they're written down for me. But look at, we're not gone. We won't be gone. A bump in the road or something like that. And as I say, it's very, very unlikely now. It won't happen this week coming, because I'm going to be in here for a few days yet, and with Adrian's new situation, it probably won't be possible. But hopefully now, Monday week we'll be back. And we normally do, I don't know what I don't even normally do it anymore. Is it 5, 6 or 7? But we'll try and maybe up the numbers a bit for the first one back, just to get everything. Get everything. Just leave it there, man. So I'll do it. Thanks very much. Cheers, man. Thank you. Of course, the one time in the day that I'm actually doing this, somebody comes in and delivers me a lovely dinner, no doubt. Very nice of them. What did that have to do with it? I was recording. Like the fucking ice cream van all over again. Remember him? Yeah, he was a scourge of my life during the early days of this podcast. Every single fucking time the ice cream van would come down. And I might hear him from one end of the week to the next. But look at, we're back. I had no microphone for this one, but I had a banana. Maybe I should use that as a microphone. Or the hat. Or best of all, an anti-banana disguise, you know? You want to get a banana in your tailpipe, man? Look it. We'll be back again. Goodbye. That's all we've got time for today. And remember now, you're the tops. Like, share, and subscribe, and all that stuff. And we shall be back next week. Hopefully. And now this, draw a line in the fucking sand over this now, and we can just keep this going back to where we were. Because I know you'd miss us so much. Like, how could you? We're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Good luck.